in a negative way.
Okay.
I put myself in that moment, and I see everything that it can be wrong,
Okay.
and I know it isn't
This,
all right.
okay, you are just following because so many changes are happening in your life. You are just following, your brain is trying to save energy. And then you're
Yes,
just continue in a pattern. So you have to put a stop on these negative thoughts. It's not easy, but you have to start declaring loud because you
loud.
need to speak and you need to listen. Declaring with your mouth, everything is going to be okay. I am going to be, the surgery is going to be fantastic. It's 2 days that I cannot speak. So this is time for reflection.
For reflecting, you're right.
And instead of speaking, I
Yes,
watch more
yes, 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 yes,
than I speak. So I watch, I reflect, and I solve problems. So 2 days of fasting,
yes,
dijuno, is not bad.
yes, yes. Oh,
Jesus,
yes,
Jesus
this is
was
what.
40 days in the
Yes,
desert without eating. So
it's
two
nothing.
days.
Yes, yes,
And then there is yogurt, there is ice
yes.
cream.
There are many things. No, it's you are right. I don't know why we are most um, we're tending um, towards the negative. The mind is you have a
Tendency. Tendency.
tendency towards the negative.
Because you know why? Because we train our mind for everything. And for 40 years, 50 years,
Yes,
we
yes,
were trained by the outside where
yes,
people.
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
you're
yes.
not good,
Told them.
you're not enough,
Yes, yes,
is
yes,
this, the
yes,
problem
yes,
is
yes.
that, blah, blah, blah. And then we believe that we are what the other people were saying, which is not true. So to refresh and to restart, to make a reboot,
Reboot,
we needed to
reboot.
make a we need to make a wash, a brainwash, and then start. It's similar a glass of Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Yes,
You have
yes,
the
yes,
Coca-Cola
yes,
here. When you put water, the dirty is going out and the clean is coming in,
yes.
but it takes time for the water to be clean in the cup, because if not, for a long time we'll be with the dirty,
The
with the Coca-Cola
dirty.
inside.
Yes, 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 yes.
The same thing has happens to us. We needed to practice every day.
Every day.
Again, what do we do? What do you do with your children? Ah, did you do the homework? Did you wash your face? Did you clean your teeth? Did
Yes,
you
yes,
dress?
yes, yes. I know.
Repetition. Repetition with the children, repetition with the
With
adults.
us,
We are
with
no
us.
different. We are no different than them.
I know. I know.
So, mentality, and it's difficult. Yes, it's difficult. But if we don't do that, if we don't take care of our back, if we don't, nobody's going to do this for
Nobody's
us.
going to do that.
Now, how can you wash your brain? Listening, because
Listening,
same from English, input, output,
output.
input, absorb, put in
Yes, yes, yes,
good
yes.
information.
Information,
How? By
exactly.
listening motivational videos.
Yes, 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 yes.
When I was in this period of transformation, I think I listened to like, I don't know, 20, 30 videos per day.
Oh my
Per
God.
day. I had no job. I had no house to live in Barcelona. I was in a period of my life like that was the most terrible that I have ever been. And I said, okay, the problem, when I understood that the problem was me, I said, if I don't change, if I don't take the decision to speak good words, I was super negative. Oh my God, I was the most negative person in the world.
You had a great
Because
strength.
everybody has. You just needed
Everybody,
to find.
you find it.
not to find, because you just have to have a discipline and prove to yourself that you say, I am going to do it, and you are going to do it.
It.
It's like,
Yes, yes,
really
yes, yes.
beating yourself in front of the mirror and say, oh, wake up to reality. Because it's not the brain who commands. The brain is just a repetition. It's about emotions, because you have negative emotions, and then you have a negative feeling, and then your feeling is like, oh, I don't feel like doing it. And your brain, oh, okay, it's just a
Okay.
repetition.
Yes, yes. It's
So
right.
it's a real fight.
It's a real
Real
fight.
fight. Yeah.
Because yesterday that I felt so bad after,
Mhm.
I was awful with my son in the afternoon. I had no patience. Everything that I saw on YouTube about the how to improve uh, la crescita,
Development,
the
personal development.
development of your child
Uh-huh.
went away, blow out, blew out, and I was so nervous, and I was screaming. I was so um, bad with him. I
Before
uh,
the video or after the video?
Yesterday after in the afternoon, after all the work that I had to do
Ah,
with the
okay.
agencies and all these things,
Mhm.
I felt without energy,
Mhm.
and but I had to go on, and
Mhm.
I I don't know. I felt really bad because I am doing also a diet
Mhm.
that I had to eat after 16 hours.
Mhm.
And this there are days that I can support it.
Mhm.
Other I don't. Other days I don't.
I
So
can't.
I can. I can. So yesterday I had a great. I was very hungry,
Mhm.
and I took many coffees, and I worked very hard. So all these things at the end, I had an awful pain in the stomach.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, let's start by some things. What diet is that?
After the dinner,
Mm,
you have to intermittent, as it's called.
okay, it's okay. Intermittent fasting.
Intermittent, yes. You have to wait 16 hours,
Okay.
and then you can eat something, and you can
Yes, I know. I know. Okay, questions.
yes.
I understand about intermittent fasting. That's why I am like, and about 1 month ago, there was another woman in Brazil. She is 48, yeah, 48 years old. And she was with me and she said, oh, I am so irritated because I am participating in a challenge and it's 100 hours of fasting. I was
Oh my
like, stop.
God, 100.
What do you understand? What do you understand about fasting? Oh, no, nothing. It's because there was a challenge, a group challenge, and I am making it. I said, Santa Claus, please help me.
That's a classic.
Because doing fasting is not like that. It's not like, oh, okay, stop eating. No, no, no. It's
No, no.
everything wrong. Stop.
Yes.
Stop the fasting. Why? Because she said that when she finished the 100 hours, and then her husband was irritated with her because she was doing that. He said her to stop. She didn't want to stop because it was a challenge. And after that, she was going to a steakhouse. I said,
Okay.
"Are you crazy or what?" I
Yes,
know,
yes,
because I am so hungry that I am going to a buffet. I said, "You are destroying your body."
yes, yes,
The point is that people don't understand. Oh, and I think I need to register this and put on my social medias, because seriously,
yes, yes.
this is something serious. Give me 1 second. Reels, create 20 minutes. Hey, good morning to you too. And
Good
I'm
morning.
teaching here. I'm teaching here. I have Instagram on the Reels here. And today I want to talk about something very, very serious, because people, we have been doing this so wrong. It's about fasting. I know,
Fasting.
because I'm doing fasting, and then intermittent fasting, and it's so nice because either I'm participating in a community or group that is a challenge, and I'm doing fast, or I am just following a crazy guy on YouTube and I decided to stop eating. And then during this time, I drink a lot of coffee. And then when you finish the fasting, you decide to go to a pizza buffet. Guys, it's not like that. Please pay attention to your body. You need to study about fasting. You need to understand why you are doing fasting. Why are you fasting? What is the reason for that? One reason can be spiritual, and the second one is because you needed to wash your body.
Yes,
But you needed to do this in the right way. So there are procedures before you start to just stop eating. Now I stop eating, and after dinner I start and I go crazy for 16 hours. No, you're going to destroy your body. You needed to take your body into a process, and you have to prepare your diet or go to the supermarket uh, for when you start introducing food to your body again. It's not just, okay, 16 hours, finish.
yes,
You open the
yes,
fridge and you,
yes. And you eat everything now. In
and
fact,
you
it's
no, 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 no. So you needed to start slow, and then you can increase hour by hour, because it's a training. The same
yes,
way
yes.
you are training your brain to be a more positive person, you're
You
training
take
your
your time.
body to start using the cells to consume the other cells. But it's a training. Everything is a training. What are you communicating to your body? It's communication. You are
Yes,
not communicating with your son. You're not communicating well, because you get irritated after these 16 hours, and then you don't communicate well to your son. Then you don't communicate well to your body, because your body doesn't understand. He goes like, "Oh my God, this woman went
what's happening?
crazy again, and I don't know what to do." And then
She
open the
wants to
fridge and your
destroy me.
emotions. "Rah, I want to eat
Yes, yes.
everything." No, you needed to study about everything you do before you start doing it. And
Right.
ah,
I agree. I
did
agree.
you study about that? No, you just say, "Okay, I
I
want to
saw
start."
I saw a little on YouTube about
Hey, good morning to you too.
there was a doctor that spoke about that,
Mm-hmm,
and he explained that with this type of diet, it's
mm-hmm,
kind of diet,
mm-hmm.
the fasting, the body uh, begins to burn the fat. And but after that, he explained that exactly we have to eat in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, I saw all this, but
Mm-hmm.
when you feel that you are able to do that,
Mhm.
you continue to do that, and I don't know what happens. Mm, something really happens that you don't control. You don't really. It's out of your
Control.
uh, cycle.
Okay.
That you need more energy to respond in this,
Of
and
course.
it is you react without thinking in that moment.
Yes.
After that,
Because it's an instinct. Because
instinct, yes,
your body uses the instinct
yes,
and the repetition.
and you don't
Because he
realize,
understands.
yes, and then you are dead because you are out of any kind of energy, and you are we are vuoto. You are
Empty.
empty. You are empty.
Okay. Now, first of all, you're doing this for the wrong purpose, to lose weight.
Yes.
The focus
This is
cannot be, okay, you want to lose weight. Fasting helps that. But you're focusing on losing weight. And then when your stomach goes crazy, like
yes,
when the
yes.
monster comes out, you say like, why I am doing this? Because you need food to survive. Your focus cannot be losing weight. Losing weight is a consequence of the
Consequence of
fasting.
the fasting.
But you need to focus, for example, I am going to fast because I want to be more spiritually connected,
Yes.
and because the fasting brings you clarity in the mind. Fasting is fantastic. But I studied fasting for 2 weeks.
Oh God, God.
2 weeks I studied because I started stupid the same way that you did. I did this mistake. Yes, of course. And then I continue watching more videos. And then I understood how to start preparing mentally and physically. So I trained in my brain before starting the real fasting with food. For two
Exactly.
weeks, I studied and I listened people that make this properly.
And then
And
you did that.
and
Yes.
then I did that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So you needed to do this for clarity of mind,
Mind.
to ask God how to be more patient, how to be, because this is the purpose. Automatically, the consequence is that you're going to lose weight. But your purpose, your focus
Is
is
your
I
brain.
needed to be a better person. I needed to
Yes.
develop myself, to develop my personality. I needed to develop, I need to be a better mom. I need to be a better wife. I needed to have a better job, a better work. This is the focus. Not to lose weight. Lose weight is superficial. So, two kind of people: superficial people and wise people. Saggio. Do you want to be superficial or do you want to be wise?
Oh, the second, of course.
Okay. Superficial people, I was superficial in the past. Okay. The same way you did. Superficial people. Oh, I need
Yes.
bigger lips. Oh,
Yes.
I need a Botox. Oh, I
Yes.
need my skin. Oh, I need my perfect hair. Oh, I need my perfect nail. Oh, I need to lose weight. Superficial. It's just, shallow. When you say, okay, I want to improve my brain, I want to improve my thoughts, I want to be a better person, when you want, and then automatically the results that you have is just the consequence of
Yes.
you being a different and better person.
Also. And it looks also on your look.
Because the first change is here,
It's here.
not in the body.
Yes. What a beautiful.
Oh, the cat.
Yes.
Say hello to Christina,
I love
my lord.
animals. Oh my God. She's cute. She's marvelous.
Yeah. She abandoned me. Now she is Francesco's cat, not my cat. No, it's crazy. Their love is something different.
About him.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. No, I am the servant for the
Yes,
food, to open the door and go out, for
yes,
water. When she wants some
yes,
pet,
yes, yes.
then she comes to me. But for the rest
But
of the love, it's everything with Francesco.
her dad.
I think it's
It's
I
her
don't
her
know. It's
husband.
more, yeah, I think it's her husband. I am the intruder.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm, yeah, yeah.
Fidanzato, her
Fiancé.
fiance. Oh,
Yes.
fiance. Yes, her fiance.
Ah, anyway, okay. Now let's go to the next topic. Did you take notes?
Yes.
Did you take notes?
Yes.
So what do you understand? What do you
I,
have to do?
I understand that everything we do has a purpose. It
Mm,
doesn't. It isn't um, only the act that we are that counts. That is important. It is what it is behind that,
mm.
and we have to um, allenare,
Train.
to train our brain to think in this way and not acting instinctively
In the
by
impulsivity.
impulsivity. This is something that I have to um, to put in action in everything.
Mhm.
Because when we talk, I understand how wrong I am. But all by myself, I am lost in myself.
Mm.
I can't.
It's normal because you trained your body and your brain for 50 years to be impulsive. You train
Yes,
it.
yes, yes.
So in this moment, you can take
I
the
am.
elastic. You can go to
Yes, yes,
the
yes. I
you
hear
can go
all.
to the bathroom. You can beat yourself,
Yes, 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 yes.
but it's a training, and I cannot be with you all the time. So
I know,
again,
I
the same
know,
for
I
the body.
know.
If you don't take the decision, but the decision, I don't want, your body will try to convince you not to do that because it's crazy. You're going
It's
crazy.
crazy, crazy. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Then you have to go against. It's a fight. It's an internal
Yes,
fight.
fight, internal fight.
When you start training yourself to have more internal fights, okay, then you become this.
Yes, yes.
But it's a training.
It's a training.
And
It's a
and
continuous training.
the faster you train, the faster you have results. So it's always asking why I am doing this. Oh, because I want to lose weight. Bullshit.
No, yes, yes,
Bullshit.
yes. Bullshit. It isn't that.
This is just external. But you're going to lose weight anyway because it's a consequence of fasting.
Or fasting.
The
Yes,
consequence of eating more fruits, more vegetables is losing weight.
yes, yes, yes.
It's not I want to lose weight and then you kill yourself to eat fruits and vegetables. No, I
No,
eat fruits and vegetables because I want my body clean. Forget processed food. Forget that.
forget that.
Hot
Exactly.
dog, all these
Yes, all
things
these
that you
things.
buy in the supermarket,
Yes, yes,
try
yes.
to eat as clean as possible. As clean as possible. Raw things. So attention, because the irritability of your son is also because of processed food.
I know. So, I am eating well, but I have a little problem. When I work,
Mhm.
I got used to eat frutta secca,
Dry food, dry
dry food,
fruits.
dry foods,
Mhm.
um, mandorle,
Mhm.
and I do this mechanic movement.
Mhm.
I am working and I eat because
Okay,
I
so
I I am
mechanical
hungry.
movement is about having just a, you are in the loop of the repetition. Is similar to smoke.
Yes, yes. Like
People
smoke.
smoke and they don't understand that they are smoking. It's
Yes.
just a repetition,
Repetition of the
repetition.
same. Yes, yes, yes.
This is easy to resolve, very easy.
I stop it.
No, you continue. You change the food because dry
Oh,
fruits are very caloric.
yes, I know.
You can take a carrot, for example, or
Yes,
tomatoes.
yes, carrots. Yes,
So you substitute carrots or tomatoes for dried fruits. You can continue, no problems.
yes, yes, yes.
You are just changing the food because it's a low calorie.
I know. And then I feel my stomach like to explode
Then
because I
you go
am.
crazy
Yes,
and you decided to do fasting because you cannot stop. You are on an instinct mode in the loop that you are eating and you don't even pay attention.
yes, yes.
So you see, the problem is never the real problem. Now, oh, I want to lose weight. Is this the problem? No. What? No, because now I am doing a diet. What's that? Okay, you see my question? What diet? I knew it. When you said I'm doing a diet, I said, okay,
Yes, you can do it.
I know, I
Yes,
know. Why? Because I passed through this
yes, yes,
before,
yes, yes.
so I know. Ah, no, because I want to lose weight. Wrong. The problem is never the real problem. Now, look at this. Why? You see, remember that I always talk about 5 questions, from 5 to 7 questions
Yes,
to find
yes,
the real
yes,
reason?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Why do you want to lose weight?
Because I don't feel good with myself.
Okay. Why don't you feel good with yourself?
Because I feel over uh, I have more. I added some kilos. I
Okay.
have put some kilos
Now, why do you think you added some kilos?
because I don't move. I'm
Because
not
you don't
moving
move. What else?
because I don't think. I think in a wrong way.
Because food, you are not eating the food,
I
you are eating emotions.
Yes, yes. I
And
am eating
because you are
emotion.
and because you are because you are anxious,
Yes,
you don't eat
anxious.
the food.
Yes,
And
yes.
why are you anxious? Because you started a change and
My
you are not in where you want to be. So you
yes,
are
yes,
thinking about the future, but you still didn't get there. And then you're anxious, and the consequence of your anxiety, you eat. And then because you eat the wrong things, and then you put weight, and then
yes. It's a loop. It's a yes,
so you are eating your emotions,
yes,
and
yes,
you are getting fat because then you open the cardboard, the board, and you say, "Well, whatever I have here in
yes,
your stomach,
yes,
let's go."
yes,
But because you are anxious, because you are in a change, you are watching all the dirt inside you, and then your brain is going to try to take you back
yes,
because
yes,
it's
yes.
easy.
It's pulling me back. Yes,
Yeah. So you needed to understand that. So if you're going to fasten, you have to say, okay, I'm going to fasten because I want to have more clarity. And just drinking coffee, of course, is going to give you problems in your stomach.
Yes, yes, yes.
So instead of drinking coffee like crazy, you say, okay, you take
Stop.
5 minutes instead of the coffee. You change the
Yes,
coffee for breathing,
to think.
because
Yes, yes.
fasting includes breathing. The oxygen that goes in and the
Goes out.
the the thing the ones that goes out, that is what that is what helps you to lose weight. If you study now, you're going to study for 2 weeks, okay, about
Fasting.
this, because at the end what makes you lose weight is breathing.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
It's
Uh,
crazy. Yes.
and then when you meditate, you will learn how to breathe. You have more control over your body. And then it's not just crazy, I need to lose weight. No. Mm-mm,
No, I didn't like that. Nothing is like that.
mm-mm.
Nothing, nothing. My God. We're so, so stubborn. We, I, I don't know what happens. There are certain
Because
moments that everything is like a dark room,
uh-huh,
like a dark room,
yep.
and you need the oxygen. And even instead of go out and take a very great breath, a
Mhm,
big breath, you remain in the dark room
mhm. And
and
then you
you
drink coffee.
complain by yourself about everything.
Mhm. So instead of breathing, taking some
Yes,
oxygen, you take coffee.
yes, you in fact you do everything that is not it's not to improve your situation. It's oh my God.
It's okay, because look, everything that you have been learning with me, this is what you have to pass to other people. So I am a messenger, and I am giving the message to you. Now, your job in this life is to give this message to other people,
Other people. Oh my God. What
because
can I
at the
do?
end, this is the purpose of life. It's not
I
about
know.
working like crazy. It's not
Oh,
about making money. It's not about, no. The purpose is to help other people. When
other
we help others, we feel good.
oh my
And you see,
God.
like,
So right. So true. You feel yourself.
for example, you can help people the way you are doing that. You work with translations. You help other people because you know 2, 3 languages. Okay, so you're helping other people. And then you get paid for that. Now, when you understand that I passed, let's say, let's use my example. I passed on the transformation, learning how to fasten. Okay, then today I am not specialist, but I help people open their mind to learn how to use their brain before they start fasting. So I help people in this way, and the same thing, people pay me.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
You're right.
what do you prefer? To get paid to do a translation, maybe with people that give you a scam, with people that and then today we have chat gpt and all the technology that can do everything for us. Do you
Yes,
prefer
yes.
to make money with this, or do you prefer to make money with
People,
experiences that you had, and then now
people.
you can help other people, and these people pay you for that? Like,
I
really,
know. I
when I
know.
understand that, I said, okay, I don't want to be considered English teacher anymore. When I understood that, because I help people speaking English, but this is very superficial.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then when I change it and I say, I want to help people get better in their lives through the English language, so I can correct 1 or 2 mistakes. This is not a problem. but I am helping you for your life and not just for your English.
For your
English is very superficial. And this is the reason why I honestly believe that only stupid people go to a school.
That's good.
Because in the school, open the book, page 25,
Yes, yes,
let's do the
yes, yes,
exercise.
yes.
In the school don't make you think.
I think, yes, yes, yes.
Schools don't teach you how to think.
How to think.
And
Because
I am an
you
educator.
thought,
I am an educator, philosopher in education. So I help people think. And then because they think, they can speak English.
oh, you're right.
Do you see that is a big change?
Yes, it's a big,
English teacher, and I get money for that. And
And
then what happens? This is a competition for the price. Some teachers, €5, 10, 15. No, excuse me. Do you want to have English with
yes,
me? I don't teach exactly English. I teach you mind transformation, mind shift.
mindset.
Because when you understand that you can change, you can do anything in your life. Not just about speaking English, in a robotic, rational way, but with emotions. Oh, come on. Come on.
I'm afraid of teaching.
There is no price for that. You're afraid of teaching?
I don't know why. I am afraid of. I can teach Italian.
Yeah.
I did the the I did the practice in
Mhm.
in an agency. It calls Le tue lezioni,
Mm.
and this is a site, I don't know,
Mhm.
that founds you the students,
Mhm.
and they offer you every day some there are some people that want
Mhm. I
to,
know. I know.
but
And then you have to pay.
yeah, they have to pay me if
Uh,
I
you have to pay to get
uh,
credits to announce yourself because
uh,
people cannot contact you if you don't buy the credits.
you
Iki,
know
how do
what?
you know that? Because I did.
Oh, le tue lezioni?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
If you pay, people see you. Of
I
course.
did, yes, I did that. I think €7.
Oh, I don't know because I don't work
Yes,
with them for a long
I
time.
paid. I paid not very much. It was €7, 7.80.
Okay, look, this is similar to drugs. When you start using drugs, the drug dealer gives the best cocaine for you, okay? Until you get addicted. Wow, this is so good. €7 and I get all the service. It's so good.
So good.
Do you want to continue? Do you want to continue to have more
Oh,
people?
okay,
You
okay.
have to
You
pay
have to
more.
pay. Oh God, I know.
Excuse
Okay.
me. The
Yeah.
free
Yeah.
service, even with me. Look, I give you one mentor, one session for free. Then when you get emotional with me and you like my service, then you pay.
Yes, yes, yes. Why not? Mm,
So
okay.
let's start working on your reinvention because there are two type of people. One, you work for others, okay, and then you are crazy on websites like Le Tue Lezioni and this, and there are thousands of sites, okay, and they charge you
Yeah.
because they have the premium service. If you pay my app, then you have more visibility.
Yes, yes, yes.
But everything is an illusion.
Illusion. In fact,
Because if people want to learn Italian and you teach people what I teach, because let's say that I teach English, but I don't teach English. I teach mentality. Okay. Then for English teachers is a war of price,
Yes.
money. 5 euros. Okay, I take it. And then you're begging, oh, please, I need more
Yes, yes.
clients.
Yes.
When
Yes.
you work when you are looking for a job, when you start to changing your mindset, because either you are crazy because you are looking for clients using institutions, for example, English schools, or where you can learn Italian, or you say, look, I know my talents,
Okay.
and I am a business. The people who need me will uh the people who need me, they will be attracted by me,
Mm.
because people were attracted to us for who we are. If you're negative, you attract negative people. If you're positive, you attract positive people. If I have a solution for a problem, I attract people with that problem because I know how to solve.
Mm. In fact.
And then you can make money, because then you are a businesswoman. I create my business and I offer my business to people because I know the problem and I solve the problem. Now I can offer my solution to other people.
How to find the people? How to find them?
They will find you.
Okay.
Now, how they will find you? You needed to know exactly what you are selling. What are you proposing?
In
Stop,
fact,
stop thinking small.
yes, yes.
Stop thinking small. This is another exercise that we can do, that you needed to find something based on your talents, based on many things. If you want, during the week, you can search for this.
Internet.
No, you can search for this ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese word that is the reason for being.
Okay.
Saying it that this way is very superficial. Okay, in this way it's very superficial, but some things you can, or I needed to make a video or a lesson about that, so I can. Yeah, you see, criminal mind.
Criminal mind.
I know how this works. Now I create a lesson, I invite more people,
Okay.
and then in the same way I make money. Do you understand? It's not like, oh my God, please, I need to work with Le Tue Lezioni because I need, and then you sit and you wait for Santa Claus to come. No,
Yes,
Santa
yes.
Claus is not coming. When you decide, okay, I see a problem and I have the solution. Look at this. What is your problem in this moment? I don't know how to reinvent myself. I don't know where to start. Oh, look, my book is
Yes,
about
I am.
reinvention.
I am.
Life. I don't know where to start. Are you reading the book?
I am reading it. Yes.
Are you taking notes? Are you doing the exercises?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so it's not, you see that, oh, people are attracted to me or attracted by me when they say, I needed to reinvent, but I don't know where to start. This is the point, where to start. So I passed through this and I have the solution. And then because I have the solution, you pay me and I give you the solution. My solution. Existed 10,000 solutions in the world. You have to see who you identify your personality more with.
I have to direct my brain in the right way, because this is the habit, as you said, of 50 years.
Mhm.
I have uh, to rewash my brain every moment. Everything
Me
every
too.
moment I have to do this question to myself: is it all right, what you are doing? It can work. So what are you doing in this moment? I have to do this question to myself, and I have to give an answer.
Not always in the same moment, because you're
Yes,
never going to have all the answers.
I
Boom,
know,
right?
I know,
But
I
it's a
know.
training. You are
But
training.
I have to be conscious about what I am doing. And if I am eating in this way, I have to stop a second and ask myself, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You see that because you're going through the process in a future, when you start deciding if you really want to do that. Now, let me tell you something that maybe I don't know if you're going to like it or not, but
Yes.
Capricorns are born with the mission to help other people have more clarity. Ah, because English, ah, because Italian, ah, because Greek, ah, because translation, ah, because
Nothing.
you are not going to be happy because you are
Yes,
not doing what you are supposed to do
to do. My God.
because you are afraid. Don't you think I was not afraid?
Yes.
My first client, I was like having a panic attack.
Yes. Oh
Oh,
my
but if
God.
I am not good, and then my negativity. Oh, but if I'm not good, if I cannot solve her problem, if I cannot look at the end, they are people just like you with the
Yes,
same
yes, yes,
fragilities, with the same problems.
yes, yes, yes,
The more you study about yourself, the more you are able to, because you wash your brain so much that
yes,
today, look, it's here, it's automatic. I
yes,
don't need it. It's like when I just open my mouth. If you say, Mickey, do you remember what you say? I have no idea what I said
yes, yes, yes,
because God uses me. I just open my mouth.
yeah. But now you're so good. You are excellent, Mickey. Talking to you, it's like the fresh air. Really, really.
I appreciate that when not to, because this is another problem. Your ego. Wow, I see. I am so
Yes,
good. Oh
yes,
God,
yes,
I'm so
yes,
good.
yes, yes. No, I don't.
If
I
I
don't.
don't train, if I don't continue training
Yes,
every
yes,
day,
yes, yes,
I
yes.
go back down. So when you say, "Oh, you are so good," you
No,
are good too. But for me, it was hours of practice.
practice this clarity that you have. I envy this clarity of mind.
I just run. I started running
Yes,
this track. I started running this I started running this challenge longer, like in the past,
yes,
more than you. You're starting now,
yes, yes, yes,
but I started some time ago.
yes,
Now, if you keep the consistency and the discipline because you really want to be a better person, you start now and you continue in this. In look, I always teach people that to become expert in anything, you need 10,000 hours of practice. Okay. I probably have 10,000 hours of practice.
10,000 hours of practice.
For anything that you want to do, to be the best in translation, you need to study. To be the best on fasting, you need to practice 10,000 hours of fasting,
Fasting.
or studying about fasting, practicing fasting, speaking about fasting, teaching other people about fasting. Then you become expert.
Exactly.
When you become expert
Next
about
time.
yourself, when you become expert about yourself, it's hours of practice.
I
So
know.
I am not like, wow, yes, woo, I am the best.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's a lot of time studying. It's similar going to the university.
Yes, yes.
After 4 years, 5 years, oh, congratulations, here your diploma.
I know. I know.
Now, if you want, you can take me as your mentor, as inspiration, and then put in practice. Because it's not just, if you don't put in action,
I know it.
now you can start asking, what I am doing, would Mickey be doing the same?
Okay. Yes. This is a nice question. Yes.
And then
Yes.
if
Yes.
you get used to asking yourself this question, then
Yes.
you go like, oh my God. And then you have me as your supervisor
Yes.
all the time.
Ask GPT.
It's like,
Yes.
it's like your fairy. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
The ghost.
The ghost.
You open the fridge and say, would Mickey be opening the fridge in this moment?
Yes.
What would Mickey do?
Do. What would we can do? Yes.
Would she take a carrot, or would she take something else?
Yes. Yes.
If you want, I can bring the carrots here to show you.
Okay.
I have carrots.
I'm going to do that after. Cut carrots.
You see? So everything is. Look, I have to go because 10:30
Yes.
I start another
Yes.
mentoring.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So what I want you to focus is, the faster you get better on yourself, the faster you can help other people. Everybody is a teacher. I am a teacher. You are a teacher. You are the teacher of your son.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You are a teacher.
Yes.
It's
I am.
because you are not, you are still learning. And then
Yes.
you cannot teach adults, but you can teach children, or you can teach teenagers,
Yes.
or you can teach other people. It's not, you teach Italian. What's the, oh, I don't know how to be a teacher.
Yes.
Oh, you don't know how to be a teacher, but then you want to teach Italian. Oh,
Yes.
it's a teacher. Now,
I.
stop focusing on peanuts,
Yes. Yes.
because this is a saying, giving peanuts is the elephant. The elephant is big, with a bigger capacity, but then the elephant eats peanuts because the elephant doesn't believe in himself.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You are begging, oh, please, for peanuts.
For peanuts. My God.
At work, at home, with your son, with the diet, with your husband. Stop
Enough.
begging for peanuts and start asking questions.
Enough. Exactly.
For example, I need to take notes, because if not, so you see, videos to make or lessons to open.
Okay.
Ikigai, to teach people about that. And asking questions, the art of asking questions. Then, for example, I can decide that I put a price of, I don't know, 10 euros. Imagine, okay? Then I create, instead of asking peanuts for le tue lezioni, I go on Eventbrite.
Where?
Eventbrite. I send you the link.
Event.
Eventbrite. Okay. Here you can find all the events around you that you want.
Okay.
Some events, I put here the link on the chat.
Okay.
I send you also on your WhatsApp.
Okay.
You can start participating in some events. Some events are for free. Some events are paid.
Mhm.
If people pay for events and I can create an event about the art of asking questions, I can put it on the site
Ah, okay.
and people pay to listen to what I have to say. Instead of begging peanuts for le tue lezioni,
Yes.
that
Yes.
you have to pay, you have to invest, and then you have to wait for the client to come because
Come.
they are comparing the price. No, you have the solution that somebody needs. You create the event can be online, and you start speaking. You start not just speaking, Christina, you start helping people.
Helping people.
It's about helping people
Yes. Yes.
with their transformation. And then people are attracted to me. It's not where can I find the clients. We are, how many billion people we are in the earth? How many? Billions.
Yes. Yes.
When you position yourself, people will find you.
Yes. Yes.
Now, I am here because I want to create a community of popcorns. People that pop. Then we need to start thinking, how can we work together?
Okay. Message. Message. Send. The message. I took the message. I understand.
Okay. So you see, it's about, it's going to the next level. It's not about, oh, please give me a job.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, no, no.
Yes. Yes.
Listen, when I go to an interview, I sit in the table and I position myself in the same level as the person from that is interviewing me, because at the end is a negotiation. Is your interest, but it's also my interest.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So let's negotiate what is good for you, what's good for me.
Yes. Yes.
For example, yesterday I went, they called me for an interview in the university, but I was in class, I was in mentoring during the call, and I just listened, university. I was like, oh, okay. I took the address, and then when I got there, because I was very excited, oh, it's at the university.
Yes.
It was basically to do cold sales on the telephone. Oh, please come to study with us in our university.
Oh my God.
Look, I entered. There was like 10 people in this meeting, and a man and a video. In 5 minutes, I understood everything, and I was impatient to finish because I want to go. And then when he say, "Okay, now questions," I said yes. Look, I have a question. No, I don't have a question. Are you finished? I said, look, I stood up. I went to his table. I said, here, this is my business card. Okay. This is my business card. And if you are interested about me, here, you can find my LinkedIn profile. If you're interested, you contact me again. He said, oh, so you don't want, and then everybody looking. I have no problems. I don't care. And then he said, oh, so you're not interested in the job? I said, look, I am here. Oh, no, but we only hire people, like I am a trainer. I'm not a cold calling
Cold.
center
Yes,
assistant.
yes.
I said, I am here. If you're interested, here is my card.
Yes.
I stood up, I gave him the card, and
You left.
and then everybody was looking. I don't care. Why? Because now I know who I am.
Yes.
I know my potential, I know my talents, and I know what I really like to do.
You believe in
So
yourself.
I like to put myself in these situations because it's also a training for my
Yes.
brain. And then I say, okay, I don't want that.
I don't want
When
that.
you start learning, when you start understanding what you want and what you don't want, your level goes
Goes
up.
up.
Because then you say no. Oh, it's saying no.
What satisfaction. Okay.
Exactly. So good luck